I think the Trust should be rightfully proud of starting and existing and continuing. Many organisations don't have a long life. They outlive their usefulness, or the commitment to keep them going falls away in commercial pressures and everyday pressures. I think that the studies that have been done, the documents and reports that have been done, have brought about the desired goal. We have added planning policies that were not there, refined others that were there. We've shaped new ones. We've had the area designated as a special policy area, recognising its very unusual characteristics. That's a very unusual piece of planning legislation and a tool which the authority has only used for a very limited number of unusual types of area, and didn't really think that St James fitted that policy framework. But we made the case and the arguments. It took several years of hard work and argument and thought and need and evidence, and they were persuaded. So these were things that initially looked impossible and in fact resisted in some cases. We've seen physical improvements where we've identified that it was sensible to do them. We've seen modifications to new buildings that we advocated, whether it's modification to the height and the bulk, which is always difficult because that's got a commercial impact. In the square, we've seen some sensitive additions, but the main challenge that the Trust has to deal with is clearly a resource one. It's the resource of the trustees as residents and business people. It's the resource of professionals like myself with the relevant experience, and it's the financial resource that goes along with it. So the Trust is not ashamed to be honest about this and to say to the world, if you support what we've done. We've won awards for some of our work. We've had a lot of support from the local authority and from the other authorities and landowners and architects and developers. If you feel that that's all worthwhile that the Trust is doing, then we would really like you to support us financially as well as in every other way, because without the finance, some of these high quality aids and assistances to the area, these ideas we've given, the advice we've given that's been beneficial, costs money, and it's as simple as that.